a very good evening to yous folks. We're sitting at Stanstead and we are going to fly into Dublin. I don't think I flew to Stanstead before. I certainly haven't flew online, and there'll be a few of us here flying out. There's me and Hammy just flying out into Dublin where it's busy enough. Should have ATC as soon as we get up in the air, and we'll take it from there. Toliss, I'm not sure if I was having issues with it, but we're using XPilot real weather connector and FS Global Weather, which we have to start up now in a wee sec. That's us. So we're going to use it for our weather. As I say, we've come off Action Varo for now just because of the heavy frame weight. It's just knocking us off Watson. So we'll get the weather loaded up here. We're almost ready to go. There's the weather changing. There we go. QNH is 1019er. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So we're taking off 22. So we have an easy enough taxiway. We'll be pushing back Apron Alpha and taxiing up the hot zone here for 22. This is pretty much what we'll be at, and we'll touch base with Hammy now shortly. Let me see.
I think this is the most amount of people known and speaking.
Because everybody's cunts.
Oh, here we go again with the cunts.
What are you calling a cunt, you cunt?
I've been such a cunt.
Oh, fuck.
Rory Coyne on the ground.
The dog. Okay, so yeah, so we're logged into VOD error. So we've got a significant amount of people.
Kieran,
Yo.
to send Echo
Well,
to
Tom.
flight level 80, right? Would you be able to raise the
Probably
airspace
won't.
to flight level 85, or would that fuck everything up?
I probably won't, Sam. I'm busy doing coursework
Now
and
I'm looking, I don't think
assignments
it
and
makes much
stuff
difference.
tomorrow, and I've got too much to do. So
The reason
probably
why I
get
say
out.
it is because
I'm going to fly into Dublin
No.
here from Stanstead.
before Cargill Lux 156 that's on final, previously he was shown, when he was level of flight level 80, he was shown still inside my airspace, which would make sense, he's right on the border. And now he went non-concerned, descended, now he's back into concern. But with raising Dublin approaches airspace flight level 85, would that make much of a difference?
No.
No?
It's Euroscope is the problem with it. I've tried fucking every possible fucking thing to try and fix the high level thing.
Yeah.
But I wasn't handing them off for 30 seconds, like.
It's annoying because there's aircraft that are, like, I can see them over London, like, they're going to be crossing over. Like, there's an aircraft that's fucking descending into Heathrow, flight level 95 into Heathrow, and he's showing concern. Like, all the Shannon stuff is shown inbound to me.
Hang on, send a screenshot there for me.
Do you want Shannon and I'm gonna log on and fly?
Nathan. Club house there.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh, there's something wrong there.
Like, Shamrock 243, Shamrock 6, what's that, 3 kilo, 7 November, Quebec.
Okay, I'm
They're
gonna ask
they're
you.
Thanks, mate. Take it easy.
I'm gonna ask you to update your sector files.
Yeah, it's been a long time from being up in the air, but
Development.
unfortunately, work stroke school has to take priority the next,
It's
I
not
suppose, of
released to
9 or 10 more months
everyone,
left.
I just wanted to
9 more months anyway.
because it's just easier to track.
Last Wednesday, correct?
Just go to that.
Presumably you want me to put the ESE in as well, yeah?
Both, yeah. Was that English sky travel?
Why is nobody taking ground? Fucking hell.
Good luck.
That's where you gaining.
Current state of affairs. Lufthansa 471 is cleared up to 410. I tried to XFL that with London, but it timed out. UPS 998, nothing to report. The American 105 is direct Summit, made conflict with the FedEx 2, who is Nordo. Speedbird 20 Romeo, Speedbird 2 Nordo, Ryanair 2 Echo Quebec inbound. Looks to be directed Mapag, real Daniel Murphy, no contact yet.
Real Daniel. Roger, take us sir.
Next year.
You can pop me tags there.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
That's what she said.
Kieran, what sector file am I using now?
One second.
1358.
It's still showing beta 1.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Just
the only 3 I have there. Nice.
sound.
Simon Harkness, he's egg timers, isn't it?
Advanced Cleveland is 26 left, and just so you know, this wind shear is rustic. Okay. Subject 6 leaving down speed 73,000, please, Cuban 1026.
Oh, wind shear at Stanstead. Very good. Well, somewhere.
Leaving down speed 73,000.
Do you hear that?
3,000 feet, subject 6 leaving down. Lufthansa 695, you've gone through the localizer, right 290, descent 4,000 feet, clear the left 27.
Right, gonna have to get rid of these boys. For now.
Didn't you go for the feeding? Can you say the heading again for the Lufthansa 695? Yeah, right heading 290 to establish. Turn right heading 290, Lufthansa 695. Sorry, 532, can you help me out? What heading are you flying? Flying heading 260. I'm sorry, I'm turning 270. Verified as 1 Ekido, you don't have traffic heading in the same direction as you. Heading left as well. Approach stupid 1 Ekido, speed to level 70.
10 level 70 for Nick Delta, and that's no problem.
Lufthansa 8 Golf London, hello, climb now, flight level 140. Just at 15 London, good evening, what's the job?
Roger.
Seabird 1 Echo Delta, turn left heading 09 degrees.
Left 090 for 1 Echo Delta.
Atari 532, turn left heading 180 degrees.
Left heading 180 degrees, Atari 53.
And could you confirm the heading again for 1 Echo Delta? Sorry about that.
Left 09 degrees, and descent 4,000, QQH 1021.
Left 090, then 4000, QNH 1021 for 1 Echo Delta.
Subject 6 left heading 290, clear left 26 left.
290 cleared on left 26 left, subject 6 Lima Delta.
Don't know what.
695 when I localize on 27 left.
I don't know what stand I'm on. How annoying. 13.
118 decimal 50, Lufthansa 695, correct.
Where's there? 5
Sorry, 532 still flying flight level 80.
Backtracking departure.
Right. Qatari 532. No, sorry. Disregard. With their 5004, you can backtrack as required, runway 26. Please take them with 243.1.
Clear for takeoff with 5004.
Qatari 532, descent flight level 70.
Flight level 70, Qatari 532.
Flight altitude 6,000, easy 6 to Golf Kilo. Speedbird 793, flight level 160, bound Sabre with speed 290 knots.
Given 793 London, hello, descent flight level 90.
So 90 Speedbird 793.
Oh, we've ground on. 121.725.
Speed 180 for 1 Echo Delta.
Qatari.
Happy days. We've ground on. I didn't see ground.
Sunset ground 1166 is back. What frequency do I need to tune in?
Right there, 1166. Listen carefully. It'll be contact top man Jamie 135.8. See you later.
Okay, 135.8 and 1166.
Stanstead ground, good evening. Shamrock 19 Julia Papa. We're on stand 13, A319, QNH 1019, request IFR to Dublin. Let's see if he gets it to us. Okay, maybe not.
Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, good evening and happy Saturday. Cleared to Dublin, Nugbo 1 Romeo departure, squawk 4452.
Clear to Dublin, Nugbo 1 Romeo departure and squawk 4452 for Shamrock 19 Julia Papa. He didn't tell me readback was correct there, so I presume it is. Okay, so
Which 65 Foxtrot ready to taxi?
oh my goodness.
With 65 Foxtrot taxi, Horn Point Sierra 1 runway 22 via Bravo Hotel and Sierra, and park up behind the Rhino 1166.
Order taxi holding point Sierra 1 runway 22 by Bravo Hotel Sierra and park behind the Rhino.
Yeah.
All stations, I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, good man. Take it handy. 13, so we're Alpha East. Alpha East. He'll be back in a minute, so what we'll do is we'll just have a wee look here. We'll get the APU started up. Green needles. Boom. Boing! There we go. APU is available. Boom. Let's stick our fuel pumps on. And let's start getting stuff took away.
Hello, Stanstead, ground Erling is 14 Victor Romeo, stand 10, park clearance is found to Dublin.
There's Tommy.
With 65 Foxtrot, Stanstead's ground state, he's just going to be away for a few minutes till vaccine.
Problem, thanks very much for letting me know there.
No problem.
Oh, well, Ben, how you keeping? Long time no see. Hope you're well. Happy weekend. Thanks for popping in. I think we'll run our before start to the line now that we're waiting. Cockpit prep is complete. Gear pins and covers, well, it is removed as far as I know. Yeah. Perfect. Signs are on, and ears are now mode. Fuel quantity 7.1 tons. Takeoff data is set bar ref set 3 times before start to the line complete. I'm not too bad. I was a bit unwell there for a couple of days, but feeling a bit better now. No drink tonight, but not 100%, but getting there. Let's see, everything's away. Lovely. We're going to pre-plan the pushback here. There we go.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledge. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
What we'll do is ground handle and it all. So our windows and our doors are all good. If you get our beacon on, and then we'll get our clearance. We'll do before start below the line. Windows, doors closed, beacon on, phones off, thrust heaters idle, burn this set, and below the line complete. We're just waiting on ground coming back there. Do we get her? Just give it another minute. Let's see if we can get up and see where Hammy is. How many supposed to be in 10? Is that on there? I think I might be in there. Interesting. We're ready to go. We're just waiting on the ATC becoming available. I want to give him a call here in a wee sec. Don't know why it says or network's offline, but sure. Anyway. Stanstead, ground, Shamrock, 19er, Julie Papa. Are you back on Freaks yet?
All stations going back on 9.
Lovely. I'll wait till Homie gets his clearance. Stanstead, ground, Shamrock, 19er, Julie Papa. Gate 13 ready for push to start QNH 1019er.
Give me a man.
What? What did he say? I completely missed what he said.
Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa stand 13 push and start approved.
Stand 13 push and start approved. Shamrock 19er, Julie Papa. Lovely. Lovely.
With 65 Foxtrot Sofa keeping you waiting, contact.
Driving up.
Tower now, 123.8, see you later.
Oh, 123.8. Perfect. Right, let's have a look. Boom, boom, boom. All good. Boom, boom, boom.
Edgar and the runner, sorry, Erlingus, 42 Victor Romeo with the stand 10, type A321 request clearance to find the Dublin.
Shamrock 42 Victor Romeo, good evening, happy Saturday. Clear to Dublin, Nook Bay 1 Romeo departure, squawk 4434 QNH 1019.
Clear to Dublin via the Novo Romeo departure, squawk 4434, QNH 1019. Happy Saturdays, and we're on the gen, 42 Victor Romeo.
Don't blame you.
Lucky you.
I just get to sit back and relax, mate.
And I bet you a wee pink gin too.
With Coca-Cola.
You're the one that will be dealing with crosswinds over in Dublin, not me.
Sorry, check out my Londons on Twitch and you'll see it doesn't like go very well.
Yeah, not to annoy you or anything, but there is quite bad crosswinds up in Dublin.
Engine 2. Ignition
We
body
love
open.
it.
We view there for you. Right. Easy one. Ignition valves opened. We'll go back down to here now. I think I was having issues with the tiller of this. Hope it's fixed. If it's not, I'm gonna cry. UBS. Lovely. Number one's available under 2 minutes. Perfecto. Let's get rid of the bleed. Let's get rid of the APU.
And Erlingus, 40 bedroom is down 10, ready to start.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Shamrock 42 Victor Romeo stand 10 push and start FSGRW 1019.
Push start approved, stand 10. 42 Victor Romeo.
Up 4, okay.
Shamrock 42 Victor Romeo is breaking up there.
Clear for push to start, Shamrock 42 Victor Romeo, stand 10.
Stick the radar on in a wee second. We'll just wait till that all disconnects. So we pack off, take off. We'll get them in a minute. Don't think we need wing. Get the radiator on in a minute. Suppose we could take off our start checklist. Anti-ice is engines, ECAM status was checking. Normal pitch trim is 0.4 up, and rotor trim is 0. It is 0.
Cell is disconnected and bypass
After
pin
start
has been removed.
complete.
Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Well, thank you very much, please. Oh shit! I thought it was gonna. I thought it was gonna. I thought it was gonna crash then. I haven't got it. We've got a short enough taxi. Okay, we are ready. Oh, stand by. Right. We'll do her after takeoff to the line, or before takeoff to the line in a sec. So where are we? We're sitting there at Alpha East. Okay. Stanstead ground. It's Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa. We're ready for taxi Alpha East. what's going on here now. Any word there, boy? Stanstead ground, Shamrock 19er Juliet Papa ready for taxi, Alpha East.
Juliet Papa, go to Tower 123, decimal 805, see you later.
Sorry, just repeat again, you were broken up there for Shamrock 19er Juliet Papa. I don't know what's going on. Why is he not just... Oh, he's off. Okay, fair enough. He's away. Okay. Stanstead Tower, good evening, Shamrock 19er Juliet Papa. We're Alpha East, ready for taxi.
Shamrock 19er Juliet Papa, Stanstead Tower, good evening. You were to go last week.
Oh, flip me. Shamrock 19er Juliet Papa, you were readability 2. I'm gonna just log off here. Sort of obvious.
Shamrock 19er Juliet Papa, Stanstead Tower, radio check.
Shamrock 19er Juliet Papa has your readability 5 now.
Shamrock 19er Juliet Papa, Stanstead Tower.
Why can you not hear me, boy? This is doing me nothing. Stanstead Tower, Shamrock 19er Juliet Papa. Readability 5.
Shamrock 19er Juliet Papa, Stanstead Tower. Could you repeat your initial transmission?
I don't understand what he's saying. This is doing me nothing, you know what? Come aboard with this shit. Check the brakes, perfect. Okay, we'll take before take off to the line. Flight controls check, flight instruments check, briefing is confirmed, flap setting config 1, FMA and takeoff data is computed. Transponder set to TA, econ memo is takeoff no blue to the line complete. I haven't a clue what they were saying there. Okay. Right. Okay, so let's. Okay. Before takeoff, blue line, cabin is ready, unsecured, engine mode is normal, TCAS is Torah, packs are off, and below the line complete.
Approaching 2-2.
Checked.
On runway 2-2.
Alright. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Take off. Flex. I don't know. 5 SRS from my possibility. Positive rate. Gear up and off green. Thrust climb, or thrust wide, 4,000 blue. Then put speed triangles. Okay, speed checks, flap 0. Store. I'll probably get shouted up for doing this, but
Left 360 Air Canada 174. Shuttle 1 straight in Pappy approach is cancelled. Turn left now 180 degrees, climb to altitude 4,000 feet.
Left to 180 degrees, climb altitude again please, shuttle 1 to Papa.
At 4,000.
4,000, shuttle 1 to
Shuttle 1 2 Tango, turn right. Actually, Shuttle 1 2 Tango, descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1021.
4,000 feet.
London Shamrock 1 Air Juliet Papa. We are 4,000 Nook, Bow 1 Romeo off Stanstead.
Shamrock 1 Juliet Papa London Head, I'll give you a call back as soon as I can.
Roger.
Control, easy 73 Golf Lima.
Easy 73 Golf Lima London, stand by, breeze speed 2 to Echo 10 left, ready for
It's
3
brilliant at night, isn't it?
10 left, 3 through there.
London Golf of Alpha questing Heathrow winds. Right. Everyone this side, please. Encounter 174, turn left heading 30 degrees, clear the west runway 27 left.
Left 330, clear ILS 27, left there, Canada, 174.
Golf for Alpha, Maple across for Denham. Not at the moment, sorry, I'm far too busy. I'll call you back as soon as I can, mate.
Electro helicopter Golf Oscar Sierra, Mike cable.
Golf Echo Mike again, call you shortly. All stations just need to deal with the T for a traffic over to the next controller. Just all stations standby. Shuttle 12, taking speed 180 knots. Jersey 5 Papa City,
Well, Finley,
090 degrees, you've missed the load.
hopefully, yes. I do plan to get it as soon as possible. Just have a little bit.
Tango right, turn heading 2.
Going to be busy the next couple of weeks with stuff I've on, so. But I do plan to get it. Yes, it's number 1 on the list. There's a couple.
Jersey 5 Papa City, report the heading to Heathrow direct to 19725. Bye bye. Heading 19725. Jersey 5 Papa City. Shuttle 1 straight in, Papa left 090 degrees, heading to Heathrow 19725. See ya.
Left 090, shuttle 1 straight in.
Shuttle 1 straight in, Papa Heathrow direct to 19725. See ya.
19725. Okay.
See ya. Pivot 2 to Echo, turn left 300, clear the left 26 left.
Turn left 300 and clear the left 26 left.
Thomas Cook 4 Sierra Lima, clear take off 26 left, the wind 240 degrees at 12.
Clear take off 26 left, Thomas Cook 4 Sierra Lima. Speeder 2 reaching Haston.
Pivot 2 London, hello, D10 flight level 80.
Continue flight level 80.
Air Canada 174, contact Heathrow Tower 118.5, see ya.
18.5, see ya. Air Canada 174.
London, hello, shuttle 1
Shuttle 1 3 Lima, roger. Shuttle 1466, climb flight level 140. Shuttle 1466, climb flight level 140. Right. Shuttle 1466, climb flight level 140.
Climbing 140, shuttle 1466.
And all further stations at the hold at Gatwick, contact Gatwick Tower 124.225.
It's busy down there. You don't want to speak to me.
Shuttle 12 Tango, maintain speed 180 to 6, contact the tower 1185, see ya.
He doesn't want to speak to me.
Shuttle 13 Lima, D10 flight level 80. Shuttle 13 Lima, D10 flight level 80.
Descending flight level 80, shuttle 1 Lima.
Shuttle 1466, contact London Control 132.6, bye-bye.
132.6, shuttle 1466.
Hey, FS Experience, how are you?
Pivot 460 might climb now, flight level 130, route direct to Southampton.
We're young lads going mad downstairs. Just waiting on ATC here.
EG897, climb flight
busy.
level 180. 180. Low transfer, big Charlie D10 flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, no transfer, extra.
Thomas Cook 4 Sierra Lima, passing 3000.
Thomas Cook 4 Sierra Lima, London, hello, climb flight level 80. Apologies for the delay on the ground.
No problem, climb 180. Correction 80, Thomas Cook 4 Sierra Lima.
Pivot 2, contact Heathrow direct to 119.725, bye-bye.
119.725.
No, 119.725.
119.725. Electro helicopter Golf Oscar Sierra, come on.
Golf Echo Mike, pass message.
R44 1PB 1022 X-ray on board. We're looking for zone entry and transit, please, for Gatwick, Hayward Heath, Dorking, indicating 1,500 feet.
He'll probably go mad at me doing this here, and we're over speeding up at that climb. Come on. Standard 1, 2, and 3 times. Okay, we'll take an after takeoff checklist. Landing gears up, flaps retracted, packs are both on to the line complete, and bar below the line, bar ref set standard 3 times, and after takeoff below the line complete. Two 7820. Oh, there's one there now. 135 decimal 8.
Super 2 check, contact Heathrow, approaching Gatwick Tower 124225, bye bye.
124 225, helicopter Golf Echo.
Golf Echo, there wasn't for you, remain with me.
Okay, yeah, Bond.
Jamie Control, good evening, Shuttle 1 to Lima Tango with speed 250 knots.
Shuttle 1 to Lima Tango London, hello, right turn now 17 degrees, descend flight level 100.
Right 170, descend flight level 100, Shuttle 1 to Lima Tango.
London, Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, flight level 90, direct Silva.
Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, London, I was going to climb you, but I have all the Heathrow arrivals. It was impossible to climb you, but you're at their level now. So I'm going to have to take you the long way around. Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, right turn 325, climb flight level 120.
Okay, flight level 120 and right turn 325 for Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa.
Shuttle 13 Lima, contact Heathrow direct to 19725, see you later. Shuttle 13 Lima, contact Heathrow direct to 19725.
There's that aircraft coming in, look. Ah! I knew it was going to happen. Knew it was going to happen.
Thomas Cook 40 Lima, climb flight level 180.
180, 40 Lima.
Golf Echo Mike, phase your patience. You're clear to Gatwick control zone south, not above altitude 2,000 feet VFR.
South 2,000 feet VFR, helicopter Golf Echo.
Jet 420 light approaching Jet 52 Alpha London, hello, descend flight level 110.
110, Jet 5 Alpha.
Shuttle 12 Lima Tango, when ready, speed 220 knots. Shuttle 12 Lima Tango, when ready, speed 220 knots. Shuttle 12 Lima Tango, speed 220 knots.
Speed 0, Shuttle 1 Lima.
London Control, good evening, Epic 657, flight level 150, well over for arrival.
Epic 657 London, thank you, break speed at 460 Mike, contact London Control 132.6, bye bye.
1326, thank you, speed at 460 miles.
You may route me direct to
Shuttle 12 Lima Tango, descend flight level 100.
Flight level 100, Shuttle 1 Lima Tango.
we'll see. Look at them mates, aren't they cool?
Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, climb flight level 160.
Climb flight level 160 for Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa.
Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380 for Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa.
Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, left turn 27, approaching left turn heading 230 degrees.
Left turn 230 degrees for Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa. Okay, open climb flight level 380 blue and 230. Oh, we're getting dodgy frames here.
Jamie Control, good evening, Shuttle 13 Kilos, flying speed 270.
Shuttle 13 Kilo London, hello, expect no delay in Heathrow, descend flight level 130 when ready, speed 220 knots.
Descend flight level 130 and when ready 220 knots, Shuttle 13 Kilo.
Shuttle 13 disregard the text.
Victor FE Delta 2 Foxtrot departure, passing 1,604 6,000.
Leader 262 Alpha London, hello, check text, break ED897 London 1326, see ya.
1326, see ya.
Yeah.
EasyJet 52 Alpha, contact Heathrow Director 19725, see you later.
11975, we're doing great job, sir.
See you, mate. Shuttle 13 Kilo D10 flight level 100.
D10 flight level 100, Shuttle 13 Kilo.
Shuttle 12 Lima Tango, you're going to be venturing from Southside. Maintain your present heading, maintain flight level 100.
Maintain present heading, maintain flight level 100, Shuttle 12 Lima Tango.
And then
London 18576, Mike 73, stand 10 South End, Kilometer 1030 from the Dublin base.
Left 576 Mike London, hello, taxi Alpha 1, expect clearance of the hold.
so we'll talk that through in a minute.
It's
It's taking me a long way around. There's aircraft out there. We should see it very shortly.
Contact Gatwick Tower 124.22 for the sea later.
Oh, he's just below me.
124225, go for Mike, thanks, bye bye.
Oh, there's a cloud layer here.
Turn right straight 40 degree. Double trans 5 bits, Charlie right, turn straight 40 degree.
Straight 40 degrees, 5 meters.
No, I can't tell.
SX657 D10 flight level 110.
110, 657.
Shuttle 13 Lima Kilo D10 flight level 90, report to cleared level T through 1917. 1975, see you later.
Hey, Hirschner.
Down to 9,000 and...
Wee bit busy here, lad. Sorry for missing you in the chat.
Under control, this is Beamer 267 Victor FE.
He's going to give me a...
26 Alpha Victor
I'm
London,
glad it's
hello,
got extra
expect
fuel.
fire shortly, break Thomas Cook 4 Sierra Lima, contact London 132.6.
Is that for the Toliss, Sam?
Jimmy Control, Shuttle 60 Alpha, speed 260.
I'm not sure if I have the most
Shuttle
up-to-date
26
one
Alpha
or not.
London, hello, D10 flight level 90.
7 Flight Alpha, 902, Shuttle 60 Alpha.
56 Lima back on the ground at London City, don't have any live target.
Shuttle 7, flight 73 Lima, no, you can taxi Echo when you're ready. The PDC, all that rubbish still remains.
Cool, thank you.
Shuttle 982 London, hello, D10 flight level 100, speed 220.
There's a plane there, look. There's there. I knew it was out there somewhere. Just goes underneath us.
Shuttle
Cool.
12.
There's it there.
BT Street 2 Golf X-ray London, hello, flight heading 27 degrees. Shuttle 12 Lima, take your D10 flight level 80.
Flight level 80, sorry.
Initial, Shuttle Echo with the speed 300, level 50.
Shuttle 9 Echo D10 flight level 100, speed 220.
Level 100, speed
Oh, nav
220.
direct, damn it. Oh,
Lima 26 Alpha
I'll have to look at that.
flight level 130.
Any idea what the changes are?
Roger, climbing now, flight level 130, Beamer 267 Victor.
North Trans 5 beach, Charlie descend altitude 5,000 feet, QH 1022.
Descend 5,000 feet, North Trans 5 Victor.
Shamrock 190, have a thanks for your cooperation there. Report you're heading to London 132.6. Have a great evening. See you.
Thanks very much for your help and well done on that. And over to London 132.6.
See ya. Shuttle 62 Alpha, contact Heathrow Director, speed. Shuttle 62 Alpha, speed 220 knots, Heathrow Director 19725.
Speed. FedEx 2, contact London 135.8.
Okay.
135.8, FedEx 2, thank you. Good evening.
Easy 2005, London Control.
Oh, right, okay. You can't put them on Facebook. This is mad. It's so busy.
005,
Let's try and get a call in here to London.
Whiskey Charlie Oscar.
Direct Whiskey Oscar. Direct Whiskey Charlie Oscar for you.
NEC 3005, speed 300 knots, 300.
Is that for EV?
AFM.
300 knots for EV.
Shuttle 13 Echo, descend flight level 200. Descend flight level 200, shuttle
Try and get a call in here.
And shuttle 13 Echo, speed. Are you able 300? Yep, we can do 300, not shuttle 13 Echo. Speed 300, please. Speed 300, shuttle 13 Echo. Easy 100, Alpha, New South 150 Romeo, flight level 370 inbound, 2-bit request descent.
Easy 16 November, descend flight level 160, crash 150 level Kidley.
No, I'm gonna get in here.
5150 level Kidley,
Speedbird 20 Romeo, London, hello, descend flight level 150 level Soppit.
Descent flight level 150 level Soppit, Speedbird 20 Romeo.
Golf Lima Tango Delta Delta, contact London 127.825, good evening.
127.825, see you.
Golf Lima Tango Delta Delta, apologies, Montana come 122.
I'm never gonna need a call in here.
Sorry, I'll go back to you on 2218 Tango Delta Delta.
Shuttle 12 Charlie, speed to London 135.8, good evening. Speed to London 135.8, shuttle 12 Charlie.
London, Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, we are 230 in the heading.
Decimal 8, good evening.
Oh, I was just stepped over the top of them.
Very good. 122 decimal 8, for sure. EV8 297, contact Master X 135.45, good evening.
Tomjet 463, we're getting a Buffalo here requesting further, so.
Tomjet 4638, Simfly level 140 level Apt.
140 level by Upton, Tomjet 463.
Burgundy EC41 Kilo Yankee, inbound for Boulogne, descending to 90.
Sorry, I think there's two stations there. EC41 Kilo Yankee, London Control, good evening. It's the Tebra 1 Golf arrival, landing 26 left.
Tebra 1 Golf arrival into 26 left, and Gatwick 46 Kilo Yankee.
London Control, good evening. This is Ryanair 55 Mike Papa, inbound Barmy 1 Alpha, descending to 904-260.
Ryanair 55 Mike Papa, London, good evening. Descend flight level 90 level Abbott.
Won't have to go
Descending
off here.
902 to reach over Abbott, Ryanair 55 Mike Papa.
London Control, Runner 117 level with you, flight level 210, we're at 270 knots, we're direct Amped.
Ryanair 117 London Control, roger. Easy 41 Kilo Yankee, descend flight level 140 level Ampton.
140 level Hampton.
Kestrel 4 Sierra Lima, contact Maastricht 135.45, good evening.
Come on.
Maastricht 13545, Thomas Cook 4 Sierra Lima, good night.
Shamrock 19 Juliet Pappen, slightly off course, turn right, actually it looks like because you're on a heading, apologies, resume navigation direct Madog.
Oh, navigation direct Mad Dog, thank you for Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa.
Speedbird 460 Mike, nothing further for you.
I'm on ahead, and of course I'm on ahead, and that's why I've been past me now.
1228, thank you, Student 460.
Easy 46 Juliet Foxtrot, redirect Bombay.
Perfect. There's Nav Green. That's us now, back on track.
46 Juliet Foxtrot, resume navigation direct Bombay. Easy 46 Juliet Foxtrot, London Control. Easy 2005, speed to London 135.8, good evening.
Could you repeat that again for me,
Easy 2005, report your speed to London 135.8, good evening.
135, report speed to London, good evening.
Oh, perfect.
138, okay, just simple 175.
So the 1819 one will work for the 321?
Shuttle 13, okay, descend flight level 150.
I'd imagine he'd be selling out us a separate pack.
Flight level 150, shuttle 13. Speedbird 170, descend flight level 150. Descending 150.
Not airspace is busy.
170 is no ATC speed restriction. Thank you.
Monday Control, EC4, actually Fox, not when you passing flight level C22 for 110.
Easy 46 Juliet Foxtrot, London, good evening, descend flight level 150.
15,
Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, nothing further for you. 1 Unicom 122.8, good evening.
Over to Unicom on 122.8 for Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, thanks for your help.
Ryanair 25, nothing further for you. 1 Unicom 122.8, good evening.
Okay, no ATC, we can take a wee deep breath now. Yeah, they are doing one for the A321. I haven't read up on it actually, so I'm not 100% sure. But I would imagine that you will have to pay for it, unless because it's two Toliss aircraft and not two different ones. But I'm not sure. Happy days if you don't, but I mean it's worth the $19 or $20, whatever it is. So very high cruise level. Like look at that wind. We have literally 130. That's probably why we're getting our cruise altitude of flight level 380. We're not going to be up there for too long. Right, well that was mad. Very busy. We took off our SID because I was level 4000 for ages off to the constraint, and then it decided to use my initiative, go over to Unicom and climb up, and typical London then realised, oh I forgot about him, but he was so busy with Heathrow and Gatwick that yeah, I just thought I'd go to Unicom and then maybe get over to London North there, which he was very busy as well. So mad. The guys do a brilliant job on ATC. Very busy. But anyway, that's that bit over. We are Unicom now, and we will be entering Dublin, Shannon airspace soon, and there's ATC in there, and the lads over there are brilliant at that air. So we have the Albin 1 X-ray program in. So if we look at Albin there between flight level 180 and 150, so if we just scroll forward and have a look here, there's no altitude constraint there, but what we want to do is we want to go plus flight level 150, might have to put 15,000 in here. Alter, don't know why it says alter. Oh, that's perfect. Don't know why it said earlier. So as long as we're not below 150, and then well above flight level 9 or 0, so Ercom. I think that's computed. That's fine. Silva's flight level 70. So there we go, and that's computed there too. So happy days. Did it give us a lot more? Lotmo's there, perfect. Lotmo above 3,000, we know that. And we're above 3,000, so that's perfect. You couldn't ask for better. We will look at the weather at Dublin. Where to go? So turbulence is now not forecast. How annoying. So winds are 24011, gusting 21, variable 200 to 280. Visibility is good, light rain, few clouds 1,500, broken 3,000, broken 6,000, temperature is 7, dew point is 4, QNH is 1014. We're going to put that in now. I'm just going to put the gust in, I think. Oh, right, bang, stop. 1014. 240. I mean, we're a lot more above 3,000 straight in. Platform 2,500. 279er, and we are 11135. So if we go here, then it'll come up when we get there. Better come up when we get there. Don't have to check that. MSA is 4,000 from the south. We're above 3,000 a lot more, so we're fine. We're coming in around this region, 2,400, so we should be alright. Final course 279er. GS Mathx 2,500. Cat 2 and Cat 3 Alpha capability. Not need that. Elevations 242. Just a post climb stood ahead to Gallant. Max 3,000 and then right turn. max 220 and the speed showing the radial for Dublin 278 radial inbound to VOR, climb 5,000 and resume on flight. Mars interactive, ATC is on at the moment, transitions 5,000. We've kept 3 alpha here if need be, program then, but we won't need it. So with that in mind, 50. Boom. Right, so we're set. We're ready for action. It's getting a wee bit bumpy up here, is it just me? It's alright, it's not too bad. Right, so there we go. The lodge of all there.
Correct. So D is the descent rate, and then C would be the climb rate. I also would recommend you to.
How the fuck are you getting that?
Shut up for a minute. Go into local settings and change the ground speed to calculated. You'll then see, like when XP users start to get fairly slow, you'll see their true ground speed rather than what their sims report.
Can I ask how users seem them? Track ahead.
But you can be found in those areas. If you're in that, are you in that?
Yeah, I don't know how that type phone is it.
Just go into it, download the file.
Yeah.
Hook it into a folder in your settings.
Right. We're struggling to get up the last couple of 100 feet here. Look, 100 feet climb. Doesn't like it. Doesn't like it at all. Optimum is 370. Now we'll get up there. Doesn't like it. Aircraft doesn't like it. Do you know what? No change, disregard. I'm going to open it out. Change it to 360. Thrust idle open descent flight level 360 blue. Doesn't like that. The engines will not thank me for that. Ooh, there's a breakthrough in the cloud. Ooh. Some serious headwinds there. Yeah. 149 left, not bad. Just the winds are so strong. Like we're doing nearly Mach 0.79er like. Right, we'll be back in a second. Oh, no, we're done there. Okay, so we are about 18 from top of descent. We're about to come down now, so we'll put flight level 150 in here in a sec. With 36 minutes in the air. Not too bad in the air actually. I thought we were worse than that, but we had a wee detour as well. Cruise altitude, yes, that's right. That's correct. We're at the 319, couldn't get up to flight level 380. Bumpy bump. Right, so we'll come down slow. Let's just go one. And we'll go descent, flight level 160 blue. Okay, so it should take us down about 1,000 feet. And then we'll figure out who's going to speak to us first here. We'll just wait until we get a contact me. Oh, okay, so, like, I mean, the A321 you would assume would sound slightly different than the A319, but the thing is that he's done one for flight factor, but there isn't a 319 for flight factor. He's done one for Toliss, which is 319, so, I mean, maybe the coding's the same. Happy days. I mean, happy days. That's brilliant. Any idea what the 321's going to cost? I bet you it'll be like $69 minimum. Might even be more. You certainly will. I'm looking forward to it really. I mean, I was just saying earlier on there that I do plan to get it, but I mean, I'm going to be I'm busy the next while, next couple of weeks, so you know, I mightn't have time to fly it. Just need to keep a wee eye on the speed. See, now we started off about 11 miles from our top of descent on a managed descent, and as you can quite see, we're now descending at 3,400 a minute here, so it would have been even more if we hadn't descended a wee bit early. So we'll just keep an eye on this, all above board. I have the flight factor 767 and I updated it to the new beta version there, but I haven't flew it yet. I mean, I'll probably try and fly it and not stream it, because every time I want to stream that plane, something messed up. And in fact, I probably haven't got a stream in it in ages, probably a year and a half or more. I don't even think I've streamed it ever. I might have streamed it way back. But every time I go to like the engine won't start or something stupid. So we'll have to test that out before we'll do flight 767. I love that game through. Airbus man, like, but going on holidays, flying something else. So we're now picking up the vertical speed. Go 129 or 17. What is the ATS coming in? Don't know what I picked up. 124525.
– 0 feet broken, 3000 feet broken, 6000 feet. Temperature 7. Dew point 4 QNH 1014. No significant change. Advise on initial contact. You have information, India. This is a...
Lovely. Dublin Control, good evening, Shamrock 19 Julie Papa, A319, information India, direct Budsy.
Shamrock 19 Julia Papa, Dublin Patrol, good evening. Cleared. Lipco 2 uniform arrival, landing runway 26, stop descent flight level 200.
Lipco 2 uniform on flight level 200 for Shamrock 19 Julie Papa. Flip's sake, that's a different one than I have. Ugh. Why did you do that for? Why did you do that for?
Shamrock 19 Juliet, Papa is be advised, high speed approach is approved.
Speed's main, Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa. Let's go to uniform, let's go. Let's go to uniform. Don't know why he's done that. Anyway. Let's see if we can do anything about it. Dublin, Shamrock 19er, Juliet Papa request.
Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, pass message.
Shamrock 19er, Juliet Papa request the Dublin 1 X-ray arrival for runway 28.
Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, I'm going to have to coordinate that with Tower. They've recently switched to runway 16. I'll get back to you in a second.
Roger. Oh, we fetched the runway 16. That's why. So, boom. Dublin, Shamrock 19er, Juliet Papa. You can disregard the last.
Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, no problem. Let's go to uniform on the runway 16.
Let's go to uniform runway 16. Look at that. That's a big cloud. Right. We need to see this. Okay, fair enough. Alright. London runway 16. Well, that's not too bad. We're slowing down here. Speed's main. Speed's main. I'm messing about this. Speed's main. Shoot the boot. The headlight. Shoot the headlight. So we are on 132.575. Probably get us down to speed's main. He did say speed's main.
Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, just coordinated with approach. If you leave Lipco, heading 335 and descend flight level 130, leave flight level 200 at Lipco, they will give you a bit of a faster approach.
Okay, so we're leaving Lipco at flight level 200 for flight level 130 and on the heading 335. Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa?
Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, correct.
Roger. they're going to leave, they want to give me a downwind left. I think downwind left. Yeah. I hear they're doing everything they can for me. Love it. Butter. So winds are 240 at 11 knots. Okay, well that's different. Let's change that. What? Hold on, that doesn't make sense. Hang on. Why did they change 16? 240 at 11 knots, variable 180 to 280. I'm confused. So let me see if it'll let me do like that. No, it won't. I'm confused. Anyway, not to worry. So we are 11 from Lipgo. Once we get a beam Lipgo, we are going down to flight level 130. Well, Raj, how you doing? You keeping alright? Thanks for popping in. What we'll do is we'll pull the heading bug now. I'm not too bad. Saying earlier on I wasn't well there for a couple of days, but I'm feeling much better. So I thought it's been about a week, maybe 5 or 6 days a week from we got a flight in, so I thought I'd get one in. So we're going to 335 on the heading, and then we're going down to 130. Okay, so we're thrust idle, open descent, flight level 130 blue, and we're 335 in the heading. Yeah, I'm much better. Wasn't too well on Thursday and Friday, mind you.
Juliet Papa, contact Dublin 132.575. Talk to you later.
Dublin 132.575 for Shamrock 190. Thanks, man. Dublin, good evening, Shamrock 190 Juliet Papa. We are 335 from the heading, and we are descending for flight level 155 to flight level 130.
Hello, Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, turn left at 320 degrees, descend flight level 80.
Left turn 320 degrees on descend flight level 80, and just confirm speed still 9.
Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, a firm speed is, high speed is approved below flight level 100.
High speed approved, thank you, Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa.
No problem.
Okay, spoilers out. Let's get this baby down. Hey Ben. So we've talked about our approach runway 16. Oh, funny feeling we're not on nice 16 here. Oh god. Boom. Boom. Approach 16. Okay, so safe. MSA, we're coming in down and left. 240, 2,400 minimum. So 417 here. Okay, we need to change that. Let's change. Everything's sorted there. Okay. Settle yourselves down, stick the wing on to...
Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa left, heading 215 and report that you approach 1211 by.
Okay. Left turn 215 and approach for Shamrock 19 Papa.
Just checking that's 315, just to check.
315, sorry.
Thank you.
Dublin approach. Good evening, Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa. We are descending flight level 90 to flight level 80. We are 315 and heading high speed.
Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, you can descend at altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1014, vectors LS, approach runway 16. Speed is your discretion.
Okay, descend 3,000 feet on QNH 1014, vectors ALS 16, speed still 9 for Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa. Factors 3,000 vectors LS and speed still 9. Okay, boom boom boom. Okay, if the approach is not already armed, I think it is. We'll take our approach checklist. Brief and confirm ECAM status is checked. There we go, and it's normal. Seatbelts on, bar rest at 1014, MDA is at 417. Engine mode select normal, approach checklist.
Left heading 300 degrees.
Left turn 300 degrees for Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa. Spoilers full. see much. Still out over the water, am I? So you can see the wind shear. This is going to be interesting. Oh, let's get ready, let's get ready! Our tar is 118.6. Let's stay ahead of the game.
Shamrock 190, Papa left turn ahead 280 degrees.
Left 280 degrees, Shamrock 190, Papa. Okay, let's confirm missed approach. Poppy's on both sides. Missed approach is stood ahead 3000, turn left at curve of 5000. Oh shit, what happened there? Basically that's where they're taking us, as you can see.
Shamrock 190, Papa descend the altitude 3000 feet, QH 1014.
Descend 2000 feet 1014, Shamrock 190, Papa. So stay up and send 2000 blue. Right. Got a live checked. Okay, flash 1, speed check, flat 1. Oh, just below this cloud layer, look.
Shamrock 190, Papa left turn headed 190 degrees on the head, clear down at runway 16, report established.
Okay, left turn 190, cleared LS 16, report established, Shamrock 190, Papa. Look on. We're 11.5 out. No beating around the bush. Or feeling sight, have we? I think that's it up there, I'm not sure. I think that's it up there. Ten out. I don't know why we're going on 16, this is going to be interesting. Okay, flap 2, please, speed checks, flap 2. Lock is blue. Yeah. There's a runway there, see it? Whoop. Not established yet. Chesney. Open her out, get rid of the gully. There's us established. We'll go approach mode. Shamrock 190, Julie Papa established. LS 16. The winds are interesting.
Shamrock 190, Papa Tower 118.6. Have a good landing. Bye bye.
Tower 118.6. Thanks for your help, Rob, and nice to seeing you again.
Ciao, ciao.
Oh, flip. Gear down, flap 2, ready, boom. Okay, we're 5, 160 to 4. Tar, good evening, Shamrock 19 Julie Papa, final ILS 164.5 DME.
Run Shamrock 19 Julie Papa, clear land 28, surface wind 240, correction, runway 16, surface wind 240 degrees 11 knots.
Clear land at 16, thank you, Shamrock 19 Julie Papa. Okay, flap 4.
And Shamrock 19 Julie Papa, just confirm you have the egg timers on board?
I have. Say it, repeat again for Shamrock 19 Julie Papa.
Do you have the egg timers on board?
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. Roll to the end, Echo 1 for me.
Roger. Wind shear. My aircraft. Disregard. Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa going around wind shear.
19 Julie Papa, roger.
I don't think we need this. So,
Alright, now correction, Shamrock 19 Julie Papa, turn right heading 270 degrees, climb altitude 3,000 feet.
right turn 270, climb 3,000 feet, Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa. Speed. Speed heading green. This is mad. Okay, let's clean the aircraft up. Boom, boom, boom. We are clean, aren't we? Perfect.
Rhino 19 Julie Papa, contact Dublin 121.1.
Dublin 121.1 for Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa. Dublin, good evening again, Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa. We're 27 in the head, heading 3,000 go round.
Under 19 Juliet Papa, hello again, you can turn right now heading 310 degrees.
Right turn 310 degrees for Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa. I don't know if this is going to work, like. You know what I mean, like? Approach is armed. Let's just keep the speed. Let's just keep the speed now. Is there anybody else in around there? Oh, she was this.
Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, you can descend the altitude 3,000 feet, unit 1014.
Okay, descend 2,000 feet on 1014. I'm not sure this is going to work, Robert.
Raven fire controller.
Huh? Massive wind shear there, just with about 3 miles to go, and yeah.
Western Custom 240 with 11 knots, so she should be alright now.
Yeah, but the wind come behind me.
Ah, well.
It's right here. So folks, Robert is one of the guys that flies with us, obviously on approach for Dublin here, very very good. Speed, All-Star, Green, they're brilliant, they're absolutely fantastic. ATC in the Dublin. But anyway, we're on the midst approach here. Normally the message approaches are this way, but we're on it.
Shamrock 190, Papa, turn brake, heading 080 degrees.
Right turn 080 degrees, Shamrock 190, Papa. Oh, look at that. Isn't that unreal? Oh. Right, no messing about. We'll go to. See, this is an annoying thing. Let's check that weather again. Winds are 240-11. See the variable 280. So we'll see what we can do this time round, and we'll take it from there. Okay. So folks, the reason why we had to go around there, because the wind's variable to 280 and it's not really ideal for 1.6 landing, so like there's it there, look, it's 266 at the minute, 21, so 2,000 feet. So whenever it shouts speed, okay, so we'll go to 180 and we'll go flap 1, speed checks flap 1. So
correct, Shamrock 190, probably can turn right now ahead at 150 degrees on that and clear down, let's go to my 1
okay, 150 on speed, cleared ILS, 16 report established, Shamrock 190, Julie Papa.
150 Papa, if you want to update, stay on the altitude 500 feet, just give you a better sample on the road.
Okay, descend to 1,500 feet and that's what's established, Shamrock 190, Julie Papa.
Confirm over the power, 118.6, good luck.
118.6, thanks Robert, Shamrock 190, Julie Papa.
Just to let you know we're all connected on you.
Haha, thank you. Okay, flap 2. Speed checks, flap 2, gear down.
Approach, good evening, Shamrock 282.
Shamrock 2. Correction, Shamrock 2, yes, hello, Dublin approach, vector down, let's approach runway 16 to the east and 90 altitude.
Dublin Tower, good evening again, Shamrock 19 Julia Papa. Final runway 16.
Shamrock 19 Julia Papa, I'll get your call sign right eventually. The surface wind 240 degrees at 11 knots, runway 16, you're clear to land, you can roll to the end to Echo 1.
Clear to land 16 and roll to the end Echo 1, thank you, Shamrock 19 Julia Papa. at this. This isn't going to work, like. Glide slope star 3000. Okay, Kelvin ready, Kelvin ready. Okay, landing checklist. Landing no blue. Okay, I'm going to take this. This is mine. Flipping about now, boy.
Speed 1000.
Look at the shift of the wind, like.
Approaching. 1.
Check.
6.
1000, we're stable as it is. Land green.
Line slow.
Alright.
Line slow. Line slow.
Approaching 28.
Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa vacated 16 on Echo 1.
Thank you, sir. Contact ground 121.81 vacated.
Okay, Brian 121.8 for Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, thanks for your help. Okay. I think that's us sorted. Ground, good evening, Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, Echo 1, ready for park.
Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa, good evening, taxi Bravo 1, stand 407 Lima.
Taxi Bravo 1 for 407 Lima for Shamrock 19 Juliet Papa. Cool. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to stick the, just in case we overheat there in the brakes. I didn't really use the brakes much. We're on the ground. Just check there's nothing coming there. It's just starting to rain.
Shark 5 and up country tower now, 118.6, bye bye.
118.6, Shark 5 1 Alpha, thank you, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Oh, do shit up. Right. Boom. My goodness me, was not interesting. Boom. Not sure why that's not opening or why that's not coming in there, like, but it should be working. Oh well. Okay, that's us. And Dublin Ground Channel now due to shutting down 407 Nima. Thanks very much for your help in that difficult one. Boom.
Thanks, good night now.
Right. Disconnect. Boom. So there we go. That was interesting. That was interesting. Anyway, take it all easy and see you all again in the next one, and hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed it. And thanks for popping in to say hello. Anybody that said hello.